Right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about Gamer. But before we do, guys, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys think in the section down below. So, Gamer is up 21.46% at 72.42. I'll get into the reasons here in a second on why it is up a nice little 20% today. Looks like, look at that, we broke through the 5.6, the 6.4, the 7.2, the 8.0, and then we kind of came back down to the 7.2 level where that is acting as the new support. So let's see if we can hold that support, and let's see where we can take things from here. So it looks like we are up 96% on the volume at $873,511. And it looks like the fully diluted market cap is up 21.48%, which is kind of cool. So if we go over to their Twitter, Gamer has 44.2 thousand followers. They are continuing to gain traction. If you want to buy Gamer, they have a pinned tweet on their Twitter that you may do so. And I think the reason why we had the upward trend is because they had a AMA with Binance Chain. We can go ahead and go over this so we can see what has happened with this. So, let's see. Also, they did $20 giveaway for 10 lucky winners. All you got to do is follow Binance Chain and Gamer Finance. Um, Retweet to three friends and join the page for the AMA. So let's go take a look. So the Binance AMA recap and reaction. A Binance AMA, well done. Let's recap and take a moment to consider what was said. Right, so I have a fresh off the press transcript here, and I'll go over it step by step and give my input to what was said and what I think about it. So they said, what is the vision for Gamer and where does Gamer fit in the crypto space? It says we are truly aiming to change what it means to game online. We are not just talking about playing games, but also fans and content creators interact. So this is huge, guys. Like, I mean, you got to think for content creators and their fans to be able to interact with each other. I think this is going to be very big, and this is why I'm pretty heavily invested in the gamer project because it's about maybe 15-20% of my entire portfolio. So probably closer to 15. And so I think the gaming community and the crypto community are great in and of themselves. When you combine those two, oh, there is no limit to where things can go. Says the Gamer Center, once phase one development is complete, we will see users creating and trading NFTs on our NFT hub, interacting with each other through our social networking tools, and even watching streams, all in one Gamer Center. So in terms of where we fit, I say at the intersection of NFT, GameFi, and DeFi. So guys, DeFi has been a big thing, NFTs have been a big thing, and I think GameFi is going to be the next big thing. So I think this is definitely everything all in one. I think they're going to be a huge success. It's a hidden gem. A lot of people already know about it, but a lot of people don't. So I think this is a good hidden gem. What can we expect to see from Gamer in the near future? Well, we have some pretty big things lined up from now until the end of the year. We have recently opened up our Gamer Center for signups, and pretty soon some of our flagship features will be dropping for users to get stuck into. By the end of September, early October, we will be seeing the releasing the first two such features. The first iterations of the NFT marketplace, the NFT hub, and our first iteration of social networking features. This is being coordinated to land in time for the start of the Warzone tournament, which will come with NFTs from some of the biggest gamers available exclusively on our NFT hub. Now, guys, here's the thing. So we have XRP that they think the lawsuit's going to end mid-September. We have ADA, which is coming out with something mid-September. And now we have Gamer, which is coming out with something in September. Are the stars not lining up? Like, if you guys can't see it, I don't know what will. September is going to be the parabolic move into October, guys. I know this. I feel it in my blood. I feel it in my bones. It is definitely something where I am going to stock up now because if not, forever hold my peace, right? So, I really think, if you guys have never been inside of a parabolic move, it's just crazy. Like you will wake up and you'll look at your portfolio and wake up the next day and 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 be like, what in the world is going on? Like I just turned $10 into $1,000, or I just turned $50 into $500. Like how is this even possible? So telling you, look out for September, October. It's coming. The bull run, the second wave is coming. We just got to pass. Once we get past that 50,000 for Bitcoin, it's going up to the 60, 65. Once we get past 65, we're now in price discovery mode. Once we do that, we are in the six figures, guys. I know it. I'm not financial advice, but I know it. I can feel it. So, and the roadmap listed on Gamer Finance website. You make reference to a white paper version 1.1. Why are you updating your white paper? It's a great question. We really think over the last 3 months of Gamer, we have matured as a project. Our dev team has expanded along with our community and fantastic core group community leader and managers. With this, and through working with our community and investors, we feel that our project aims and aspirations have kind of grown too. So, in line with that, we wanted to take an opportunity to nail down our strategy so that future investors understand exactly how and when we will be delivering our vision. This also gives us a great opportunity to refresh our identity a little with slight overhaul of our branding. So guys, this is what a good dev team does. A good dev team, they change with the times. Things are always changing. They revamp, they rethink, they redo. This is a great sign that this is going to be a long-term thing. This is amazing. So, you talk about the community there, and I think most people will agree that the gamer community is very active and engaged. What's been the secret of gamer here? We've kept things real simple. We've been open and honest from very beginning. All the senior dev team are doxed, as they say. We are active in the community and treat our key community moderators and managers with respect that they deserve. And it works. That is true. If the management and the higher ups treat their community with respect, they will get respect in return. So, very good point. A good example of this is the Gamer Zone podcast. A member of the community who really believed in our vision started talking about, might and posted it on the internet. Within weeks, this man, Frank Katina, and his friends managed to help bring gamer to a whole new audience. It was so well made and worked perfectly that we made it our official gamer podcast. This is the secret. Show trust in your community and they'll return the favor tenfold. That is very, very, very true, guys. What problems would you say gamer are solving? That's a great question. When we developed the vision for Gamer, we wanted to make sure the project really focused on the heart and harnesses decentralization in gaming. I've always wanted to build tools that give users greater control of what they do and own. A good example would be ownership of content. With Gamer, either through the future API or NFT hub, users will be able to users will be able to actually own what they create, achieve, or purchase. We can allow users and transfer assets between multiple games, make purchases on the platform that is not hindered by native currency limitations, allow creators to receive a true royalty from the sale or pre-sale of their work. This is super important as to us as devs, ownership and fair returns. So this is true. You gotta think, when people stream on YouTube, go live on YouTube, they have to have so many subscribers, have so many hours. They have to follow a certain protocol. They can't do certain things. They have to do certain things. So I always felt like Gamer was taking what the taxi is and creating an Uber. So, or creating a Lyft. So, it's less centralized, it's more user friendly, it's more uh what's it called? It's giving the power to the people that are actually doing the work. So, I think that is super huge and super awesome. So, how do you feel about other projects entering into the same space as Gamer? They say, I think it's natural that people want to emulate other successful projects. GameFi and NFTs are two areas that are exploding right now, and gamers sits on the intersection of both. This means that competitors are almost guaranteed, and we've already seen other projects spring up in the last 3 months that would no doubt will help us focus our minds on delivering a great experience for our users. And this is the point. We really should view competition as adversarial. We really shouldn't view competition as adversarial. Competition will actually help us remain focused on what we are doing and may even open doors to great adoption of technologies we are creating. No, I totally agree with this, guys. Like, I think competition, I don't know about y'all, but competition drives me. So if they have like a competition at work or competition wherever, it makes me want to push that much harder. So competition is always a good thing. You just have to stay above your competition. You have to focus. You have to beat your competition. That makes the best projects even better. So that is definitely a great, great answer. Says, what was the reason Gamer chose to develop on BSC? Well, I think products we've seen come out on Binance in the last year or so have really made it super attractive for developers. Gas fees being so low is obviously part of that. But if you zoom out a little and begin to think about Binance and especially the products available on Binance Smart Chain, you really begin to see scale of how much reach BSC in particular has on a global scale. Their emphasis on opening and crypto and other decentralized products to every community was a big attraction to us as a project. These are values that we share as a team too. So yeah, I mean, I think BSC is a great network. I think, like I said, the gas fees, it seems like to be a little lower, and it just seems like it kind of gives that alternative. So it's pretty good. So, final thoughts. I'm so happy we got this AMA, having Mark sit down and share the team visions for the projects on such a massive platform is something imperative to the project. We need our name out there because we need to strengthen our position. The more we grow, the bigger is our voice, and the more influence we'll have when more features drop and bigger partnerships need to be established. So to me, the AMA was critical step closer to the end goal. I definitely agree. I think AMAs are essential and crucial to what we are trying to accomplish. I think as the people behind the scenes compete with the people with their customers, their supporters, their investors, the gamers in this case, I think it makes people be able to work better with each other, and I definitely think that we are going to see big things come from this. So the last thing I want to check is the BSC. See how many holders we have because I haven't done this in a while. Wow. 194,731. Guys, we are so close to 200,000. From there, we do 250,000. From there, 500,000. And we keep going up from there. So it is definitely something that I know that we are doing big things. And I know Gamer is something that I'm holding. Look at that. 25% gains at 72.43, which is up from the beginning of the video. So, like I said, I try to keep you guys updated on different projects. I'm looking for new projects. Let me know what you guys think of Gamer. Is this something that you think you're going to hold for the end of the bull run, which, in my opinion, is the end of October? Are you guys going to hold it to the end of the year? To the maybe to the end of next cycle's bull run? Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for staying to the end, for those of you guys that did. And like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time.